we're back for our midday pop in. I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely Friday. My Friday, damn. Y'all see I'm ready for the week to be over. A lovely Monday. Damn, I done skipped all through Tuesday through Thursday over here. It's this, y'all, I promise. All right, I'm over here sipping. So yeah, I done took y'all all the way to Friday. I'm over here sipping y'all with a little splash or something, okay? Because I'm off, so I can drink. Y'all go to work and let me drink. But anyway, let's get into our show. All right, so we got a few topics to get into. Thank y'all for joining. I see my moms in the building. Thank y'all for joining. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion. All right, let's get into it. Kandi Burruss has spoken out for the first time since announcing that she has filed for divorce from Todd. Let's go ahead and get into it. We've been waiting to hear from Kandi, right? We've been waiting to hear from Kandi. We're going to hear some more news, too, about her mama getting in the middle and telling Todd something. Let's get into this first, though. And then we're going to jump on over there. All right. So Kandi Burruss speaks out for the first time since announcing divorce from Todd Tucker and says that she's been going through it. We've been talking about it over here, too. While Mama Joyce has been very peaceful and happy. Not so much. And I'm going to tell y'all why in a minute. But let's get into what Kandi had to say.
I'm going to be very honest with you. I am up and down. You know, obviously going through a divorce is definitely not the easiest thing. You know, sometimes, you know, you're cool, you know what I mean? You're moving, you're mixing, you're moving, and you're hanging out with friends. But then sometimes you have your moments of sadness. I am up and down. And to be clear, yes, I filed Friday, but you know, this is something that, you know, has been brewing for a while. So all the times you've been seeing me online like, all of that means nothing. I've been going through it, y'all. I've been going through it. Life has been lifing me. I'm going to be very honest with you. I am up and down.
Just continue.
It's kind of hard sometimes when you see all the stuff online and, you know, it's just, everybody is making their own narrative of what's going on, and you know, sometimes I'll be wanting to comment, but then I'm like, no. So I'm all over the place. Tanya says, "I'm so sorry to hear this. You guys look so good together." Thank you. But what I will say is, Todd and I were together our marriage lasted 11 years. We were together like 14. We got 2 wonderful, beautiful children. I have no regrets, okay? So, I mean, sometimes things don't work out, and it just is what it is. It's kind of hard sometimes when you see it. Speak on it with Mama Joyce, please. Oh, no. My mama does not need to be on Speak on It right now. My mother has been very peaceful and happy. I'm not bringing her to come speak on it.
She is happy.
Because she might speak too much. Speak on it with Mama Joyce, please. Ooh.
All right, so y'all heard Kandi. She says she's been going through it. It's not easy. Of course, you guys hear her say she's been with Todd 14 years. They've been married for 11. So, and then they have children. And then, you know, Kandi is a public figure. So of course, she sees all the things that's been posted online. And I know it's being posted every day. Somebody's talking about this shit every day. So imagine living this in real time. You're trying to forget about it, move on, and try to have a peaceful day. And then you go on social media and you see some shit like that, or you turn on the news and it's there, Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker has filed for divorce. Like, you where can you go? It's like you got to turn your phone off, turn the TVs off, and just not see anything so that you can escape this talk and this whole hoopla of this damn divorce. I'm sure it's weighing heavy on her. When she look at her kids, she see Todd, she see what they created. So it's going to take some time for her to get over it. Maybe some therapy, because that's a long time to get a person out of your system. 14 years, it takes a while. You cannot just because you filed for divorce, it does not mean the feelings turn off. Okay. I'm sure even though she's mad at the things that she had to file for divorce for, she's probably missing him some days. So, you know, you're all over. She says, I'm all over the place, meaning she may be emotional some days, crying, saying, hey, did I make the right decision? Maybe she's thinking, hey, maybe I should go back. But then thinking about what will people think I filed for divorce. Her mom and them probably been in her ear. You just never know what's going on behind the scenes. But what do y'all think? Okay. So the Kandi hopped on live to share her divorce from Todd and has said it's been brewing for a while and that she's been going through it. She also said that Mama Joyce has been pleased lately. I'm sure, because you know she didn't want her to marry Todd. Y'all know she was in the damn wedding pictures, not even smiling in Kandi and Todd's wedding pictures, which made their pictures look so bad. And you could just see the disdain on her face, just her whole demeanor in their pictures. I was just like, why you just didn't go sit your ass down somewhere? If you don't agree with it, fine. Yes, you're her mom, but if you're going to sit up there looking like you ate a damn bowl of lemons and not smile and make it seem obvious that you are not happy with this union, it just seems just crazy. But let's move along. Because y'all, I told y'all yesterday that that Todd and Kandi, they signed off on some paperwork saying that after the divorce is finalized, that Todd has to move out within 30 days. Well, Mama Joyce said, yeah, we ain't waiting on no damn 30 days. Let's get into this that I found. Mama Joyce said he want him out the now. All right, so according to Braxton Family Values fan page, said that Kandi Burris' mother, Mama Joyce, is reportedly turning up the heat, honey, and wants Todd out of Kandi's home right the hell now with no grace period, no slow packing, no back and forth. So the word is that Joyce, which is my Kandi's mother, is insisting that everything Todd has stored in Kandi's house needs to be removed ASAP, like yesterday, and she's not playing polite about it either. Now, they said after years of side-eye tension and those infamous moments where she openly questioned Todd's intentions, Mama Joyce is allegedly saying that this separation means everything must go. Clothes, production equipment, memorabilia, boxes, everything. Whatever that he's got tucked away, she wants it out of Kandi's house. Y'all know Todd is currently staying in the guest house of Kandi's guest house. Okay, fans aren't shocked, though. Joyce has always said that she did not trust him. And now that the divorce is unfolding, she's making it very clear that she doesn't want him benefiting from anything tied to Kandi's name. All right. They said that the Burris household is sounding real hectic right now. I told y'all Mama Joyce is in the middle of their bullshit. I told you. She plays a huge role in what's going on between Kandi and Todd. Let's go ahead and show you guys their house again so you guys can see how the setup is, where Todd is staying in the guest house. For those of you who did not get to see it, this is where Todd is staying. This is the main house where they all were staying together when they were in a happy place. But since Todd has moved out, Kandi has a main house and a guest house with a indoor pool, and this is where he's living. Now, mind you, they said he's been openly dating other women. Now, I hope he ain't bringing other women back to this place. This is Kandi's place. He's staying over here, so I don't know what the hell is going on with this, but Mama Joyce, according to what we just read, Mama Joyce wants him completely out. So according to the prenup, she cannot override the prenup. I'm pretty sure he's going to challenge it because he had a problem with that, as you guys saw on their wedding special, where he said, what if, why 30 days? Why do you want me out in 30 days? But he did sign it. So he should be able to stay there after divorce is finalized. 30 days. So Mama Joyce, you can't come in and say, I want your shit out now, because it doesn't work like that. Legally, he has to stay within the time that it says. Okay. Now, if he get over there, get to fighting or doing some crazy shit like that, Kandi can call the police and have him removed from the property. But other than that, if he's just coming and going, hoeing and whatever he's doing, it is what it is. It's in the document. It's in the documents. That's a legal document, and the court honors that he can stay there, unfortunately, until the divorce is finalized. All right, prenup is a legal court document. So what do y'all think? I'm still sad about it. But let's move along. This person is suing again. As you guys know, Brit Eady decided not to come back to Real Housewives of Atlanta due to some pictures and other things that Kenya Moore showed of her in some compromising positions on the show. So Brit Eady decided not to come back. She also decided not to go to the last reunion because of that. And now she also filed a lawsuit against Bravo and NBC Universal. She is back again filing another lawsuit. Let's get into it, child, because she is just suing her ass off over here. Shout out to the girls are fighting. So Real Housewives of Atlanta, Brit Eady files a new federal lawsuit claiming that Bravo exploited and gaslit her, pressuring her into Kardashian-style publicity stunts. Girl, did you not read your contract? You did not read your contract to understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing on this show. But anywho, let's get into it. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Brit Eady has filed a new federal lawsuit against Bravo, and it goes far beyond her first case. So she wants some money. She broke. She got to be broke. This is the second lawsuit. Now, in her original lawsuit, Eady mainly accused Bravo of defamation after castmate Kenya Moore allegedly showed a private, explicit image of an event and implied it was her. But in the updated November 20th, which was a few days ago, federal lawsuit, Eady expands the claim significantly. It said that she now alleges that Bravo and production exploited her, pressured her to discuss the private image on camera, and retaliated against her when she objected. Now, according to the filing, producers suggested that she could use the situation to her advantage, essentially framing it as an opportunity for publicity like Kim Kardashian. They allegedly encouraged her to share your story and take control of the narrative, saying that it would help fans understand and empathize with her. Now, when Eady pushed back and said that she wanted no parts of this, the defendants allegedly continued to pressure her. Now, said that the federal complaints include civil rights and employment-based claims, saying that Bravo created a hostile working environment, ignored harassment policies, and forced her into a storyline that she did not consent to. Now, Eady is seeking $20 million in damages and has requested a jury trial, framing the case as systematic workplace misconduct rather than just a reality TV dispute. Not a trial, child. You know, in trial, they get testimonies, you show pictures and all types of things during a trial. So we're going to see how this panned out, because she does have 2 lawsuits now against Bravo/Universal. What do y'all think about that? Brit Eady is doing the fucking most. Let's move on. She may have a leg to stand on, because y'all know Kenya Moore was fired due to code of not following the code of conduct for Bravo, NBC, Universal. So she may use that in her lawsuit as well as leverage. We'll see. I don't know, girl. I hope you have some really good attorneys, because NBC and Bravo, they can fight all day. They can fight all day. So you're going against some big wigs. You better see how Nene Leakes shit panned out. Nene Leakes went against Universal and NBC and Bravo and all that, child. Listen, you see how that shit panned out. But just goes to show you will not probably never get a chance to work on Bravo ever again, because you know how Andy is, child. Once you come for him legally, it's up and stuff. All right, so let's get into the next topic. According to the Bish Gossip, a woman claims that Offset reached out to her to attempt to set up Stefan Diggs. Offset is doing the fucking most. I want him to heal and move on. It's given that he don't want to see Kandi move on and be happy. So now you're behind the scenes orchestrating shit, getting women to throw themselves at Stefan Diggs to make Kandi look dumb and make it seem like she don't have, well, which we already know he has several women. What is it now? 4 kids already this year. So yeah, but now they're saying that this woman came forward to say that Offset reached out to her in an attempt to set her up with Stefan Diggs, knowing that Kandi is with him. This is crazy, right? Let's get into it. So Offset may be off social media, but that isn't stopping him from allegedly being exposed. Now, we also the other day that I shared with you guys, Kandi was saying that Offset has been harassing her tremendously, okay, behind the scenes. She said it's been hell for her. Like, she's really trying to just tap into her peace, but Offset is making it very difficult. I also told you guys in Car Chronicles this morning that he also went and filed for custody of all 4 kids, including Stefan Diggs' child. He has 3 kids with Kandi, and Kandi just had another child with Stefan Diggs, a baby boy. But according to Georgia law, as I told you guys before, if a married woman has a baby outside of her marriage, during her marriage, the husband can go and claim custody of the child until a paternity test is done to establish paternity of said child. So he is taking that to his advantage, and he has filed to take custody of all 4 kids, even though he hasn't helped Kandi, according to her, take care of them at all. It's a money grab. So an IG model has come forward with an alleged exchange between her and Offset, claiming that the rapper was pressing her to help him set up Stefan Diggs. Now, the new man of his estranged wife, as we all know to be Cardi B, as most know by now, said that Cardi and the New England Patriots star recently welcomed their first child together. And while many sent their congratulations, it appears that Offset may be plotting against them behind the scenes. As I told you guys, Offset used to say that Stefan Diggs was like his not mentor, but he like his favorite football player or whatever. So he used to invite him to the house. He's been around his kids, etc., etc. This is someone that Cardi knew as well during the time that Offset and Cardi were married and in a good space. They're still married, but so now that whenever Offset and Cardi have fallen out, now she's turned to Offset, and now to Stefan Diggs, and now they have a baby. Offset feels a way about that. So the woman who goes by Jordan on Instagram posted an alleged text thread and captioned it, Offset keep violating me, but stay in my phone asking me to help set up Stefan Diggs. Okay, she says that please. Super tender Offset, who activated his social media accounts last week, has yet to address the claim. Of course, he's not, because he wasn't expecting her to expose him. So this is the type of stuff that Kandi was saying she's dealing with, him harassing her, calling her like several times a day when she's asked him to stop, texting her, going on social media, posting things about her, maybe coming to the house unannounced, shit like that. He feels that he has this leverage because he's still her husband. According to Kandi, also, he's refused to sign any divorce papers. So he's keeping her at bay and harassing the shit out. I would get a restraining order. Yeah, get a restraining order and let the courts know what it is that he's doing and that he is refusing to sign said divorce papers for whatever reason. And now he's also asking for $200 million, which I told you guys this morning, in addition to try to take all 4 of the kids. Okay, so let's continue. Let's look at these messages from this Jordan chick who says that Offset reached out to her to set up Stefan Diggs and Kandi. So it says, congratulations on the album. The person says, thanks. The message says, where you at? It said the op ass ninja. Give drop or don't come back around. Says make sure I'm nowhere near. Says that now delete these texts. So whatever is being discussed, it sounds like they're speaking in some type of code and they're saying delete these texts so that there's no I guess track record of what's said in these messages. Says defense does now send message. Says yo. Then it says that Offset keep violating me, but stay in my phone, asking me to help set up Stefan Diggs, please. Super tender. Says, what are you doing? This person says, in my room. So skull emoji, laughing emoji, get back gang, kissing emoji. Said that you should go back home to Tampa. Said that you can't go nowhere. Da da da. Says that work done, you will see. Says I'll be all right, boo. All owners. Says Burr, I don't know what that means. Tender off the bone. Laughing emoji said that you should go back home to your kids. So this woman is telling him. So it looks like she's in the blue saying you should go back home to your kids. Oh, wait. And then it showed the skull emoji. So they're having conversations. Looks like some messages may have been deleted as well because what they're saying back and forth does not make sense. So she's having some type of interaction, conversation, text messages, or text thread with Offset. And what she's saying is that he contacted her and in some type of elaborate scheme set up by Todd, of course not, but to help, I guess, harass Cardi B and Stefan Diggs and set them up in terms of telling her to go and try to mess around with Stefan Diggs to get back at Cardi. Like, he is mad petty. I don't know why Cardi messed with him, but what y'all think about that? That's the dumbest shit ever. She is his type, though. She is definitely his type. He like him light skinned, pretty long hair with bodies and all of that. But let's continue. Next topic. Shadeur Sanders not only is starting and has a new contract, but he is doing good out here. He is doing good. He's helping out people in need. And I love that for him. Okay. So he purchased a car for a young woman who did not have a car. I think he had already had a conversation with her and promised her this car. So he's talking to her on this phone and he's letting her know, hey, I have this car for you. Can you meet us at the dealership? So I love this for Shadeur Sanders. He's getting a lot of praise for his game on this past Sunday. We talked about that in Car Chronicles. Go check that video out. Like as well. But let's go ahead and get into Shadeur Sanders doing a good deed. Let's go.
We was trying to give you a call earlier.
I'm so sorry, Shadeur. I cannot believe I'm on the phone with Shadeur Sanders.
Hello.
Hi, right?
How you doing, Miss Tori? This is Shadeur Sanders.
Hi, time, Bustina. Oh, I love your family. I'm sorry, though. I love your family.
Your kids nominated you to get this free car we giving out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now we definitely excited, and we definitely hear you're a hard-working woman. You know, we just want to help you out.
Yes, sir. Oh, God. Oh, I can cry.
Nah, don't cry. Don't cry. You ain't got to cry.
My engine blew out. My cry. I've been walking and door freaking Ubering.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're going to take care of you for sure.
Oh, God.
Are you able to meet us at the dealership tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got you. Yeah, well, now we'll help you get to the dealership. I'll put you in contact with the right people, and we'll be able to do everything the right way.
Sir.
Yeah, I just want to call you and let you know it's real for sure.
Oh, I know your voice. I've been praying for you more than I've been praying for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I love the Eagles, but I want to see Shadeur soar. That was my motto, day one.
Okay. Yeah, well, God work in mysterious ways for sure, though. So, you know, I'm just passing along the message, man. I'm just a messenger. That's it.
God bless you.
Nah, yes, ma'am.
My son hasn't been able to play sports, nothing with no car. God bless you.
Nah, we gonna make sure everything all right. We gonna connect you with the right people, and I'm excited to see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love you.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
God bless you.
I love that. Damn, don't he look like Dion, y'all? He like Dion Land right here, like a younger Dion, don't he? Wow.
We was trying to give you a.
I love that. And then look at Dion in the comments. Dion Sanders says, thank you, Jesus. Okay. I love that. And then he says, thank you, God. So he's happy to help this woman out. This woman said her engine blew in her car and she's been trying to get back and forth to work. Her kids can't do any sports or anything because she don't have a reliable vehicle. So I think they had something going on online where her kids gave her name to Shadeur, and Shadeur was like, yeah, we're going to buy you guys a car. So they relayed the message to her. And as you guys can see, he called her and she's super surprised. She was like, I know your voice. And he let her know, meet us at the dealership tomorrow. We got you. We get ready to buy you a brand new car. That's God, okay? See, when you bless other people, God will bless you. So shout out to Shadeur Sanders because he just got that huge contract, and I'm happy for him. I really am. I really think that he deserves it. I really do. So shout out to him for that. Let's get into some Braxton news. Let's see. All right, so Tracy's son, let's get some news on Tracy's son in terms of what he's got going on. He has a new baby girl, for those of you that don't know. All right, I follow all of them, so I'll be all in their damn business. But Tracy's son now has a baby girl. I think that Tracy would have loved to have been here to see her son give birth to a baby girl. Y'all saw how she was so like over the moon about her by her grandson when her grandson was born, okay, by his ex-wife. Y'all know he is divorced. Her son is divorced now, but he has a new girlfriend, and his girlfriend initially got pregnant, but she lost the baby, but then right away they got pregnant again. But she has a baby girl with Tracy's son. So shout out to them for that. I know Tracy is smiling down and seeing all of this, and he seems very, very happy. So it's just like maybe God gave him this female version that kind of is near and dear to him. So, you know, that it kind of takes away the pain. You know, like when a person passes away, having a birth is definitely a blessing. Not that it fills the void of his mom, but, you know, having a new baby girl, definitely, he was smiling and gushing from ear to ear. He's very happy about this baby. So cute baby. Let's get into this. He did not go to Tawanda's wedding, and let's get into why. Shout out to All About the Tea. Let's go.
Pretty much happened. I'm not gonna talk in code. I can clip this, whatever. I had a miscarriage. I had a baby on the way. So that was my emergency. So when I called the producers for the show, I was like, you know, I can't find my license because I lost it in my bag. So he was like, what are you going to do? I was like, well, I can try to drive down there. I was like, all right. So I called one of my friends up. I was like, so we can get a rental. We can shoot down to Atlanta. I can go get my suit because the lady for Tawanda's wedding, she texted me. And then I was like, I called the producer. I was like, well, I didn't get my suit yet. And he was like, it's already here. So I'm like, okay. When I was talking to my friend, my girl called me. She was like, I'm bleeding. I'm going to the hospital. So I was over at my sister's house that day. My sister took me to her job. I called the ambulance. The ambulance came, took her to the hospital. We was in the hospital for like a full day, from 2 p.m. to like 6 a.m. the next day. So I'm just sitting there taking care of her because the doctor just said she had a miscarriage. All right, now I can't go. So I had to call my aunt, say like, yeah, I can't make it. You know, my girl just had a miscarriage, so I had to miss the wedding. You understood that. I kept it on secret, on hush hush, but since I keep getting asked, and then it's making it seem like Tawanda just pretty much said, no, you can't be in it. Nah, I was in the wedding. I was supposed to be not the best man, but the groomsman. But I couldn't make it. I can't do nothing about it. I wasn't going to leave my girl after she had a miscarriage by herself I mean, I feel like a shitty person for that. Her first child, my first time dealing with a miscarriage. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I had to pick and choose. As a man, I had to pick and choose which one's worth it. Me staying with my girl that has miscarriage or go to a wedding. I mean, we pretty much involved. We've been dating for, a year plus. I made the decision to not go. I said not to go. Now, like I said,
I think Tawanda may have felt a way about him not being there, but she should understand that because I mean, obviously he's going to choose being there with his girlfriend who is going through this very hard time, having a miscarriage. I'm pretty sure she was very emotional behind that. So he had to be there to be a support system for her, but he was supposed to be in the wedding. He had a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, he was not there. Of course, y'all know Tamar wasn't there either. So it was quite a few people missing from this wedding. But I hope Tawanda understood that and did not hold that against him because she's been kind of on the crazy side here lately. But let's continue.
I could have drove down to Atlanta because I didn't have my license. I didn't have my physical license on me. But I could have had my friend drive me down there. He has a friend down there. I could stay with either my grandmother or my cousin. I chose to say. What pretty much happened? I'm not gonna talking.
So shout out to him for making the right decision, right? Okay. Shout out to him for making the right decision. So Kevin Jr. is clearing the air about why he wasn't present at Tawanda Braxton's funeral. Oh Jesus, Lord forgive me. At Tawanda Braxton's wedding. My God, let me take that out of my mind. Where I get that from? Explaining the personal reasons behind his decisions and how the family dynamics played a part. Okay. Maybe I feel like a lot of people had something to say about him not being there, but he wasn't there because of that. It's been some tension going on behind the scenes as well, with them not wanting Tracy's husband to film on the show as well. But y'all know that's his father. He and his father have reconciled their relationship. Y'all know at one point they were going through it because Tracy left the son over all of her stuff. And he's the person who has say so over everything regarding Tracy, her business, her money, everything. And the husband felt away about it, and it caused some tension between the two of them. But now it looks like they've ironed out their differences. He's there for him. I saw him holding the new baby girl that was just had. So they're in a great space. Tawanda was saying that she wanted the son to film on the show, but not the father. But y'all are talking about him on the show. So it's kind of weird. Y'all can talk about him, but you won't open the door for him to give his side, which I feel like is a little disrespectful. You can't just talk about him and just give your take on what you feel. And because you don't like him or have some type of disdain for him, you won't allow him to at least speak his piece, because that is your sister's husband. Okay, that's who she chose. Y'all cannot like him all day long. That's who Tracy chose. And whatever it is that they went through in their marriage is what they went through. To be honest with you, they were married the longest. Even though they went through some infidelities and some other things, Tracy stayed with this man until she took her final breath. So it is what it is. I just think people need to stay out of the business. Okay, let's get into this last video. Married to Medicine is coming up here soon. Okay, of course, on Bravo. They are coming back. Let's go ahead and get into this clip that's been released. So it looks like Simone and Quad will be having some knockdown, drag out moments. So Dr. Simone and Quad are clashing during Married to Medicine season premiere, which is coming up. Let's get into it. Shout out to No Chaser TV.
I want to take a vote from all the ladies. Show of hands, who would have come to a birthday party by invitation 2 hours before? We talking hair, makeup, outfit.
Definitely not Quad.
I wouldn't have. But here's the thing. I had not heard from you in a while. Last time I had heard anything, you was wondering how I was going to pay my mortgage. You were quite concerned.
Simone knows if you really want to get to Miss Quad, all you have to do is mention her finances.
And they only in that bullshit-ass apartment. Is this a bullshit-ass apartment? Is it a bullshit apartment?
She screwed her carpenter.
I cannot be giving away over JJ and pay the money that I paid. Stop playing with me.
Quad, where are your checks? Because where have you worked, Quad?
Stop playing.
Where have you worked, Quad? Simone definitely pushed Quad's
Now they were saying that Quad did have a little sugar daddy during the time she was getting her house built, because y'all know that little Sister Circle show, that shit went away. So that chick was gone, and then she wasn't on Married to Medicine. So the rumor that was going around is that she was sleeping with this guy who they said might have been on the marriage side, and he was kind of giving sugar daddy tendencies and kind of giving Quad this little money while she was giving up some walk. So that's what they're talking about. Listen to him.
Favorite button.
It was a joke. We drag each other.
Who's dragging? Where's the dragging?
So I'm the traitor.
Oh, yeah.
My name.
Yeah.
If one can drag, we all should be able to drag.
I'm mad at drag. I'm ready for the drag right now if you're interested.
No, we are not ready for the drag. We are not. No, not at the Sanders Polo Classic.
This is not the time nor the place to be bringing up some of these issues. Don't have that here. Go off to the side, perhaps maybe in the parking lot, just not here at the Sanders Polo Classic.
Pull me out first, but I'm ready to turn you off. I'm ready to turn you
Go to your playground. Go on your own ground. Get over here on the playground.
Come on, girl. This is about to go real bad. Just stop it, honey.
So it looks like they're gonna be having the same usual bullshit every season, where Simone gonna be screaming, hollering, and carrying on. Quad gonna be fake crying per usual, because y'all know that's all she does is that stupid, ugly face that she be doing, that ugly cry, and don't not one tear be coming out. Okay, that sympathy mess that she used to pull on Greg when they were married. But so that's what's gonna be going on. Married to Medicine will be back here, I think, in another week. Okay. In another week, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Let me make sure, because I want to give y'all the date for those of you to watch, because I do watch it as well. Hold on. They are blowing my phone up, Lord. Oh my God. My DMs is going off. Let me see if I can give y'all the damn date here. No, that ain't it. Hold on. Give me a second here. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, November 30th. So Married to Medicine will be back on November the 30th. Okay, so we'll be looking for that. You guys keep your go ahead and set your DVRs. Okay, November 30th. It will be back. So I'll be watching you guys. I'll be seeing what's going on with that, and I may cover it as well, because I do like that show. I do like Married to Medicine. So yeah, y'all go ahead and comment on all the topics that we discussed. Okay. Also shout out to my top flight mods and everybody in the building as well. Truth TV Podcast, Tower, KBR, Sweet Essence, Scorpion Miss, Rose Armstead. Thanks for modding for me. Also, thanks to all my usual content creators from this morning. Let me go ahead and say this, because I missed this person, this content creator who did come by and support the video. Marcella, thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much, Jonetta Speaks, Black Women in the Building, Dear Real Talk, if you're here, or in the bushes, School Board, thank you so much, Simple Mom Family TV, Miss Dee Dee, JCD Creation, Shay P, Queen Speaks TV, I can't even talk today, and Shay Renee. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Please do not forget to tap on that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. And also share the video and comment on all the topics that we discussed. I will be back for another video later on, so keep your notifications on so you guys know when we go live. All right. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.